A hungry bird looking for food, he's fighting to survive. Through freezing cold and winter snow, he's barely alive. He tries to fly, but he's too weak, a tear falls from his eye. He hears a sound as he does die, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. A lovely rose begins to grow in the warm sunshine. An older rose withers and dies, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. The sound of a newborn child, we hear a gentle cry. A new life begins, another one ends, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. Depression can't get people down, they're confused and don't know why. Their mind and heart start to give up, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. Man fights man for money and power, greed is all around. Many get hurt and many die, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. Drugs, they poison people's lives and drive them to suicide. Too many lives lost, too many tears cried, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. A wedding brings tears of joy as a couple say, I love you. The sun shines bright, a lovely sight, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. Love, it conquers, hear it as the birds sing in the sky. Music softens the hardest heart, an angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry. An angel begins to cry.